Got
Matt,
it.
are you excited?
Often.
Good. Well, I assume you're excited to be heading over to LA tomorrow. You'll be heading into LA just after this record, won't we?
Will I?
Yeah. It's the opening of the rugby league season.
Oh.
Welcome to Multiple Nerdgasm, a comedy show about all things nerdy.
Isn't it? Hang on. Isn't that in Vegas?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
What did I say?
You said LA.
Ah.
I know it's in
Yeah,
Vegas because my
Vegas.
brother is there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is he going to see the game or?
Yeah. He's working
Oh,
at
really?
the game. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. Mm-hmm. I'm jealous now. Can he take me next time?
I'll ask him, but I don't know. Can you do video work?
Yeah. It's pretty
Yeah.
simple.
I
I've
think,
done lots
yeah.
of stuff.
I'll just tell him, Luke will do what he's told, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do it cheap. Don't even have to pay me.
He might like
Fly
that. He
me
might
over
like
there.
that. Yeah, he
It is-
might like that.
Fly me
I'll
over there,
mention it.
accommodation.
I'll mention
and
it.
I'm
Hey,
done.
well, that's not nothing, is it? All right, well, I'll talk to him.
Well, it's cheaper than having to also then pay me on top of.
That's true. That's true. Vegas.
I've never been to Vegas. I don't think I'd like it.
'Cause it's not that I don't like it. I don't like the stuff that people normally like about it. Well, there's just all the casinos and the gambling and stuff. There's some cool stuff there, like the Pinball Hall of Fame and
Ooh.
like there's some cool stuff
Yeah.
in Vegas.
Not
don't
just
know,
the
it's just-
gambling. I know at one stage they tried to go down to Vegas as for family, and I think they gave up on that.
Yeah, it's probably the people hanging out the flyers for the hookers probably
Yeah.
put a damper on that a little bit.
Because Nevada's the only place where hookers are legal, isn't it?
I don't know.
How
I'm
can
not
you
sure.
not know
I'm
this?
not sure they are legal, are they? Because
They are in Nevada. I remember watching a show on ABC. It was a documentary called The Bunny House, and that was set in Nevada.
All right.
And so they
Yeah.
drive throughout. It wasn't like in the heart of Vegas. You had to drive
No.
out of
No,
it.
because that's what when we were there the first. You know what? This only happened the first time when I was with Dan and Dave. What does that tell you? We were walking down the strip, and then people were handing out basically like flyers and
Yep.
like cards and booklets of ladies. And
Yep.
it was like champagne right here in the limo.
Yes.
If you want to go, and we were like, "Fuck no, that's terrifying."
But
I
yeah, that's
guess
what it is.
people
you
do that.
jump in the limo, they give you drinks, they drive you out into the desert.
Yeah, but then you have to pay for the fucking drinks.
Yes. You
Yeah.
pay for everything.
Yeah,
Nothing's free.
yeah, of course. But yeah, and then they were like flicking the cards, which was a weird thing that we noticed. And but I've not seen that since. But I was there with Jenna the second time. Maybe they leave you alone if you're with your wife. I don't
Yeah,
know.
like,
I mean, I don't know why they would, but maybe just didn't notice it. And then I was there for work a couple of times.
yeah.
So maybe they could tell I was a businessman.
Yes. I think if you see a group of young guys together, that's
Yeah.
probably their prime target.
Yeah. That's what we were.
Exactly.
We just happened to be there for the fucking Adobe thing. But anyway. Yeah, Vegas is fucking weird.
I will get there one day.
Yeah. I don't dislike it. It's just not, like, it wouldn't be my choice. You know, if someone said, "Oh, what do you want to do for your birthday? Let's go somewhere." I would not pick Vegas.
No.
So.
Unless it's to see the football.
I pick fucking Disney or something.
Oh, I need to go to Disney again.
I have to take my daughter to Disney. She knows about it now. She knows about it.
And
Yeah.
it's possible for you to go.
Yeah.
It's not like in Australia where, like, you learn about it and you go, well, that's never going to happen.
Yeah, that's on the other side of the world.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it took us to, our 30s to get there. Yeah, no, she knows about it. It's going to have to happen at some point. And they have, like, deals every year. So, got to keep an eye because it's fucking expensive, man. Mm. And then once you get there, You have to pay even more money, otherwise you're not going on any rides. You go on one ride every day if you wait in the lines.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is because you're going to be with her, you're not going to get to go on all the cool rides.
That's true, but I also think it will be fun on a different level.
Yes.
So I'm not super worried about that.
But still, yeah, you're going to pay the extra money because you don't want to just stand there all day.
Yeah, just go on. Yeah, I don't know. The
Pick
kids'
up a
ride's
ride.
less busy. That's an interesting question.
I don't remember.
I gotta look
So
it
I
up. I
remember
gotta look
we
it up.
only went on the Small World ride, and I wanted to kill myself.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you made me go on the Goofy roller coaster, which was a kid's ride.
I love Goofy.
But there was no line. And you were like,
no line.
yeah. You were like, I fucking insist.
Like, there's no line. We might as well.
Yeah.
We
So what's
got
been
to
going
sit
on?
together. Nothing much. Work. You?
I mean, same, I guess. I've been playing some stuff. We could talk about it. Speaking of Disney, we're not the only ones concerned by the Super Bowl trailer, apparently. Executives at Disney were also like, what's going on
hell
with
was
this movie? And especially because the reaction was so... it says, the concerns have been raised about the recent Super Bowl spot for The Mandalorian and Grogu. It was unconventional. Featured two characters riding a tauntaun-pulled wagon. As we discussed, it was strange. It was like a whiskey commercial or something.
Yeah.
Apparently, it failed to generate the kind of excitement the marketing team was hoping to spark. And questions remain over the potential of a streaming series turned film beyond the diehard fan base.
Yeah,
I think they should be a little bit worried about that. I mean, maybe it'll be all right, but I don't know, man. People who aren't familiar with it, who saw that ad,
they're now not going to go,
You've not
I need
convinced
to
them.
see this.
yeah, you've not convinced them. That was fucking weird.
Also, the Tauntaun, why are they on Hoth? Or
The
are Tauntauns
Tauntauns,
just everywhere in the world?
well, you could take them,
Universe.
presumably. I see your point, yeah.
Yeah.
Were they native?
I'm
They
happy
must be.
it's-
No,
I'm happy
because they
it's not-
freeze to death on Hoth. Where did
Oh,
they get
that's
the
right.
Tauntauns, Luke? Where did they get the Tauntauns?
Yeah. Because, if Tauntaun will freeze before it reaches first marker, but then
Yep.
what do the
And-
Wampus eat?
They do die. Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, hell, of course.
Luke Skywalker must be native to
Yes.
Hoth.
But yeah, I reckon someone must have been fired or has been demoted over that Super Bowl commercial.
It was weird.
Because it would have cost them, it's millions of dollars to put up ads
Yeah.
in that break, and that's what they came up with,
I mean,
and people signed off on that.
someone must have thought this will be clever and convinced everybody, which, worth a shot, I suppose. But yeah, yeah. Well, obviously, it's not just us. The feedback on it has been like, that was weird.
Yeah.
Why'd you do that?
Happy it's not just us, because if it's just us, then I have no idea how the world works
Especially
anymore.
during the fucking Super Bowl. If that's your chance to like show the world. Everyone, even people in other countries who don't care about football. I'm in America and I don't care about fucking football. But I'll watch the trailers from the Super Bowl
Yeah.
and it's like, just do a normal trailer that makes me want to watch the movie.
Like,
What's this weird shit?
show action, show something. Like,
I think the new trailer that came out, while I still didn't like it, that's what they should have shown.
Yes.
Because I think that actually shows you what the movie is.
yes.
Whereas the one they had
Just
doesn't.
riding, saying nothing, and
Yeah.
just
It's
that-
not even clear what it is.
and that's smooth talking man talking over it.
Yeah.
So I'm happy we're not the only ones, and my God.
On the subject of Star Wars, though, the other day, for whatever reason, remembered I have an Xbox, which I haven't used in, I'm not lying, months. I haven't used my Xbox because
Yep.
I've been playing Dune and stuff on my...
Yeah, doing and trying to get some time on the Switch.
Yes. So I turned on the Xbox, and after updates, obviously,
Yes.
I was like, what's the current state of my game library? Because
Mm-hmm.
you remember I cancelled Game Pass, back,
Yep.
right? And I, like, as in, that's about how long it's been since I've used my Xbox.
Yep.
Is it like whenever the fuck that happened? So like last year.
Yeah, I think the last game you would have been playing would have been Indiana Jones.
Yeah, because I played stuff on my PlayStation for a little bit there. I was playing Silent Hill and that. So anyway, so I turned the Xbox on and I realized I purchased, at some point in a sale, Star Wars Outlaws.
Oh,
And I was like, oh yeah. So I installed that. I know why I turned it on. I turned it on because of another game we're going to talk about just briefly because, we can talk about it now, I suppose. Resident Evil Requiem
yes.
is out, and apparently it's fucking incredible.
That's
and
what I've been hearing.
I really liked 7, 8, whatever, the last few, right? Village
like
and the one...
7, and
Biohazard.
then there was the Village.
I loved both of those games. So
Yep.
I saw that Requiem was getting these rave reviews, and I was like, is that on the Xbox? How much is it? So
Yes.
that's why I turned on the Xbox. And then I looked and it's $70 and I went, nah, I'll wait.
Is it out yet?
Requiem? Yeah.
Okay, because I know I've seen some reviews of it. I didn't know it was out yet.
Yeah, that's out. It's yeah, but like I said, it's $70, which 70 US is a lot for a game.
That's the future.
Is it?
Games are going to be expensive, or you're going to be paying a subscription.
Well, see, it's not on a subscription, is it? I don't
No.
think.
I
also had a look-
Ubisoft game.
I'm bouncing around a lot here. Let me try and focus myself. Resident Evil Requiem is getting really, really good reviews. I'm very interested in it, but I don't particularly want to pay $70 for it right now. So
Yeah.
But it's got the best reviews of the franchise, I believe.
And Leon's back.
Yeah. It looks fucking awesome, and I really want to play it. So maybe I'll change my mind at some point and spend the money. But
Or maybe you could play the game that you already purchased.
yeah, so let's get back to that then. So I installed Star Wars Outlaws.
I have not played it since they made updates to evidently make it better.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't play it before that. So Star Wars Outlaws was controversial in that people didn't like it because apparently it wasn't very good. I don't know. I can't remember why they didn't like
It's
it.
just a lot of... They turned it into like a normal Ubisoft game where there's just a lot of everything.
Yeah.
And the
I
fighting
can
was
see that
hard,
already.
And
Okay. Well, I've played through the intro, and I'm on the first planet where you crash the ship that you pinch. Mm-hmm. And I'm doing... And so now I can see, okay, so you've got these... So far, I can only see 3, but there's another spot at the end for another syndicate or something like that. So I've got the Pikes, Crimson
Dawn.
Sky? Crimson Dawn. I was going to say Crimson
Yes.
Raiders. That's from Fallout. Crimson Dawn and the Hut.
Yes.
And
And
a
you have
space
to
for something
play,
else.
and you have to work with all of them, and you don't want to piss them off too much by working with one. And
Yeah, and I'm like,
it's interesting.
this is cool. Like, so far, I mean, I haven't played a lot of it, a couple of hours.
Yeah.
But I like it so far. And yes, it's a very stealth heavy game.
Yes,
clearly.
and I think that's what people didn't like. People
like
wanted
Star
I'm in
Assassin's
Star
Creed.
Wars. Yeah, I want to run out and shoot lasers at people.
I think you can. I don't know whether they
No,
fixed it.
That's one of the things that they did fix, because there were a lot of missions that if you got caught, that was just mission over. That's it. Like, go back to
Interesting.
checkpoint. Now,
You know what?
now you
Because
can just start shooting.
There's a mission early on. Tell me if this is the case. This is not a spoiler. It's one of the first fucking missions.
Oh, I probably won't remember. It's been
all right.
years.
There's
But
a mission early on where you have to break into the Pike base and steal some data to give
Yep.
to this Mon Calamari woman. And when I was doing it, I was doing the stealth thing, and then I was thinking, I wonder what happens if you get spotted or whatever, because she keeps saying, "Oh, I've got to make sure I don't get spotted."
Yeah.
And then at some point, I screwed up. Someone saw me, and I just started shooting. And then the main character actually said, "Well, I guess it doesn't really matter if they see me." And I was like, did they add that in?
I think they added that in because that was basically teaching you how to be sneaky
Right.
and not get caught, and
Okay.
that would have ended the game and sent you back.
Well, I got my ass kicked and it reloaded, and then I was back in stealth mode, and I
Yep.
completed it that way. But it just made me laugh that it just seemed very like she was very. I mean, I've got to make sure I don't get caught. You know, if they see me, we're fucked. And then she's like, I guess it doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, just shoot them all.
It's their fault they saw me.
But yeah, I can already see there's a lot too, because it seems like there's a lot of character customization, clothing wise and equipment wise. You can like customize the weapons and
You can customize the weapons and upgrade the weapons, and the weapons you can actually because you've got different types of weapons as well. You got your ion one, which is good for
Yep.
robots. You got your actual normal lasers, good for humans. You
Yeah.
can power them up. You got the superpower, which can be different for each how you play your game.
right.
There's a lot to it,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of collecting resources to upgrade your ship and then upgrade your
Yeah.
scooter bike, not scooter bike,
Speeder
bike
bike.
when you get it. Speeder bike.
Yeah.
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 When you
Yeah,
get
no,
it.
I've got the speeder
You
bike.
have that,
I've
yeah.
got-
Yep.
Yeah, you get that out of the ship when you crash. Yeah, I mean, so far it's pretty fucking good.
I should
I
go
don't know.
back to it because there's DLC for it, and I didn't. While I hated the stealth part and getting caught, and that's what
Yeah.
sort of put me off. I didn't mind the actual other parts of the game.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is, I knew that it was going to be like that
Yep.
because everybody was bitching about it. So maybe that helped too, because I'm like, well, yeah, it's a stealth game, and the fact that whether or not they did change that, the fact that you can just blast your way out, seemingly,
Yes.
maybe that made it like, oh, okay, actually, it doesn't matter that much.
Yeah.
So maybe
yeah,
that's a later addition.
yeah. So you try and be stealth at the start, and if you get caught, well, you're the
Yeah.
reason that
Like
all
Watch
your friends
Dogs.
are now going to die.
Yeah, like Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs was the funniest with that, where it was like you could just murder 5,000 people and then leave, and then everything goes back to normal.
Yeah. And all because you're upset that someone murdered your family or your daughter or your niece.
Yeah. So now you just murder them.
Murder everyone who's just doing it for a paycheck.
Yeah.
They're just doing their job.
Well, they should have done it to someone else.
But no, I think I might install that again because I'm looking for another good game to play. I've sort of finished a few lately,
Yeah.
so I need a long game. I might.
There's also Resident Evil Requiem.
There is, but I already just spent a lot of money on a few games lately, like the Yakuza series.
Oh yeah.
That I did the remakes of 1, 2, and 3. I just played through all of them,
Yeah.
and I love those games. I don't know why, they're just.
They seem so strange to me. I've never played them. They just look weird.
I love them. They are so strange and very Japanese, and
Did they start out as weird and goofy as they seem to have ended up?
yes.
Okay. All right.
Well, sometimes it does. I think some of the games have escalated a little bit, but there are times where, hey, you saved my life. Come to this club with me. You'll enjoy it. And then you get in there, and it's just a room full of men wearing nappies with women changing them.
Right. Okay.
There's actual clubs, video clubs, where you go in, and it's actual video of girls,
Right. Okay.
and you're just sort of watching them in the bath and stuff like that.
All right,
And
you're selling
then
me.
you don't see anything too
No.
graphic or anything, or any,
I've got the internet for.
yeah. But
that.
then it sort of ends with him going and then it looks at the box of tissues next to him.
God. Oh, one thing about Outlaws, the storyline. There's some bits where I'm like, okay, we're moving through this very quickly. Like, you do that job for those people at the start, and then you find out they're the Rebel Alliance.
Yeah.
And the person you've literally just met is like, join us, join the Rebel Alliance. And it's like, whoa, hang on a minute. What the fuck? They don't even know who I am. They just hired me to do this, break into the computer system. And then, so that was like, okay, that happened very quickly.
Yeah.
And then when you crash land on the planet, the first planet, you crash the ship, you get out, and that, whatever, what's a Rhodian guy, Dash, I think his name is. You literally crash the ship. You walk outside. He goes to hit you with a pipe, and you go, "Whoa!" And then he goes, "Oh, I thought you were a bandit. The bandits come. You shoot the bandits." And then this guy goes, "Okay, now I'm going to fix your ship." And I was like, "The fuck?" Like,
I think there was some bad writing at the start just to get.
It's just like, let's just
Already
fucking
going.
okay. Yeah, this guy's going to fix your ship, and then she's like, instantly, she's like, "Okay, cool." And then you're off on the speeder bike, and I was like, that happened very quickly. He's now my best friend, I guess.
Yep. And he'll do your ship up quite nicely for you.
I mean, that's fine. It just made me laugh. Yeah.
Actually,
All right,
it's been a
moving
while
along then.
That's the last Star Wars game we've had. It's been a while since we've had a Star Wars game.
Yeah.
I think there's one.
Yeah, isn't there something coming out?
There's something coming out. The one with the drums.
Oh,
Remember
that, yeah,
Drum?
Eclipse. That's the David Cage. What's the fucking company? The Heavy Rain.
Yeah.
Quantic Dream.
Yes. So I'm interested to see their take on Star Wars because that's
Yeah, I
going
wonder
to be
what's going
very
on with
different
that.
to, or
Yeah.
if it's still happening because
I imagine that's likely to be the opposite, where the story will be very slow.
yes,
But hopefully in a
and
good
also
way.
I think that one's set like thousands of years before
Yeah.
the event of Star Wars, so they're actually doing the thing that we want is playing the universe. You don't need to have the join the Rebel Alliance as part of it.
Whatever happened to the Kota remake? Did that get cancelled?
That comes and goes. The last I heard is they're sort of meshing it all into one game, so it'll just sort of there's no one or two. It's just
Oh.
so it'll just follow straight on. But that was a long time ago.
Yes, it's still happening, but it's been troubled. With the development shifting from Aspire to Saber Interactive.
Saber.
Likely 2027-28. Saber, you don't like them?
They're good at. They do make remake games. They're good for that, but they sometimes don't release well when they need to do patches.
Oh, okay. What have they done? I know Aspire did all the Baldur's Gate ones. I'm still sick, by the way. It's fucking driving me nuts.
I'm trying to remember. I think they did like
Oh yeah, Jurassic Park Survival, Hellraisers. I don't know about any of these games. Painkiller. Remember that one?
yeah, like they tend to be the people you go to if you want to remake something.
Yeah, or these look like SnowRunner. Okay. My friend likes those games. Ghostbusters, the video game remastered. There's nothing on here that like wows me, but
Yeah,
also
like
that
Evil
game's
Dead, the
not on
video
here.
game.
Oh, they own 3D Realms. Interesting.
So yeah,
Anyway.
that's I think they're a bit hit and miss for me.
Yeah, right.
Definitely,
that's a
they're doing a John Wick.
Yeah,
Okay.
there was a John Wick game, wasn't there? Like not.
Oh, no,
I
dude.
think not a full on.
These all look
AAA
like they're
title,
new games. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else
Yeah,
that's doing the
maybe.
remakes. Because these all look like Road King.
Well, I mean, Aspire, the
Puppets,
company that was
Commando.
doing them,
Maybe I'm
did.
thinking of Aspire.
Yeah, Aspire did a tons of stuff, like the Baldur's Gate, Neverwinter Nights, rather. I'm thinking of Aspire games. Yeah,
'Cause I'm think-
Tomb Raider 1, 2, 3 remastered. They did the Knights of the Old Republic re-releases, that not remasters, but the re-releases onto
Yep.
like modern hardware.
Oh, there was just one that was doing like the Star Wars Republic Commando, the Star
yeah.
Wars Speed Race, Pod Racing, and stuff like that. I just can't remember who they are.
Oh, that's you know what? I just remembered the game that's coming out. There's a new Star Wars racing game coming out.
Oh, there is.
Yeah, what's it called? Star Wars racing game. It is Galactic Racer. Star Wars Galactic Racer. Oh, is it out? No,
No.
2026. Yeah. Anyway, it looks nice, like visually, but I don't know that I'd play
It's
it.
just
But
going to be. I'll buy it and I'll play it. But it's just pod racing.
yes. I played a lot of that original Star Wars Racer back in the day. Dave used to comment on the fact that I would go in and crank the sound up when we lived together and just play fucking pod racing.
But that sound was awesome.
Wake up the neighborhood. Yeah, exactly. Because I had big speakers. It'd be like, yeah, with the music and everything. It was cool.
Yeah. Oh no, this actually does look quite nice.
The racing game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like visually, looks fucking great. I just don't know that it's going to be.
I get bored of
compelling
these
game.
type of racing games
Exactly.
quite quickly, though.
Yes,
Because
exactly.
it is, honestly, the same thing just over and over. But
Yeah, but it does look very nice.
still buying it day one.
I'm sure you will. You see this photo from the God of War TV series?
I've not been paying much attention to God of War because I've never played any God of War.
You know what it looks like, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah, click through and have a look at this photo. The internet reaction has
What
been...
the?
It's been mixed.
What am I looking at? Is this meant to be live action?
Yeah, it is live action.
It doesn't look like it.
It looks odd, right? And yeah, the reaction has been pretty funny. People are like, "What?" It looks like cosplay. And then somebody said like, "Yeah, maybe they shouldn't have tried to make a live action version of this because it just looks weird."
Like even the rock that kid's standing in front of, it looks foam.
Yeah, you're right. So I don't know, man. Maybe it'll look better maybe it'll be like the Witcher show where at first we were like, oh no.
Oh yeah. And then we found it great, and then we all stopped watching it at the same time.
Yeah. But then, yeah, I don't know. The guy as Kratos. I just don't know,
There's
man.
there's some CGI on his face already.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I think anyway.
It doesn't blow me away. Let's just say that. It's a really odd choice to be like, let's show him a photo of what we're working on for it to be that. It's just a bit weird.
But then the other thing you got to look at is, unfortunately,
Like that's the best photo they've got.
That's the best photo they got. But we're really not the audience for this game.
No, I mean, I've got it. I haven't played it. Jenna loved it.
That's good.
The first
you do
one,
have
right?
a PlayStation.
Yeah. I've been meaning to play God of War. We've got God of War and the Ragnarok. I've got them. I just haven't played them. And I know Jenna really liked the first one. I don't think she's played Ragnarok yet.
See, I would love to play it, except Sony doesn't like to share.
Yeah. If it was on the Xbox, you would play it.
Yes.
If you still have an Xbox.
I'm still going to have an Xbox.
They might come and take it away from you because they've had enough.
No, they are not. Sharma has already told me they're sticking around.
Fill me in. What's going on? Because I keep hearing, even one of the co-founders this week was like, they're fucking done. They are done.
Okay, so she did an interview, and a lot of people have been digging in, looking at her Gamerscore and all this stuff. And
So this is the new head of Xbox, right?
yes,
Yeah.
and they're also concerned about. She comes from the AI side.
Yeah, I saw that
And
too.
so
Didn't she do
worried-
some big speech about how like AI will save the population like issues or whatever, or some weird thing? People were like making fun of her about that.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But one of the main things she said is she wants to protect invested Xbox players, which is me.
Yeah, that certainly describes you. Protect you from what?
They're taking my Gamerscore away. I don't know what I would do if they took my Gamerscore away.
I don't know what you would do.
Like, where would I get my dopamine hits anymore?
Yeah. You might have to become a gambler or a porn addict or something.
That doesn't sound fun to me. But no,
All
I look. She's still saying that they're going to be talking about their new hardware very soon.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
That's coming up, and
Yeah.
I don't think it's all doom and gloom that people are making out.
No. It's just interesting that people are going so hard on it.
Yeah, I think it's just. I think people are a bit afraid because Phil was an absolute gamer, like 1,200 hours in Destiny.
Yeah.
Like he was always showing off. Like he played games and was committed to games, and now you've got this new person in who maybe isn't, but.
Yeah.
So I'm not scared yet.
I mean, if she's a business person, right? It's a business.
Yes, and they want to make money. And how do you make money if you release good games and good hardware?
Yeah. Well,
So we do have at least one more Xbox coming out. But as I've been saying for a while, I think it will be the last Xbox.
yeah, because everything is an Xbox now.
Yes. I think everything's going to go to the cloud. Like I was even looking at... I brought up my Xbox... It's been a while since I brought it up because I haven't been playing on this PC much. Brought up my Xbox thing and it saw that I'd been playing Homeworld 3 on Steam. And on my Xbox stream, it's got that sitting there. Jump back into Homeworld 3 from Steam.
Yeah.
So I think they're trying to become a new Valve, maybe?
Yeah, right, okay.
A little bit? We'll see.
Well, I'm all in on cloud stuff. Like I'm like GeForce Now is just great. Like I tried it out when it first launched years ago and it was good already then. Now it's just like I've not had any issues with it. I got disconnected once from Dune.
Yep.
And then the Xbox Cloud stuff, I did use it a bunch. I can't use it right now because I don't have Game Pass Ultimate. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. Okay.
Yep.
I got distracted earlier by like 5 things.
I know, you're everywhere tonight. Normally that's me.
Yeah, well, it's first thing in the morning for me. My brain's not on track yet. It's my first cup of coffee over there.
You sure it's your first?
It is. I'm not. I have to cut back on the coffee. Like, as in, I've been told you've got to fucking cut back on coffee. Anyway, Game Pass.
Yes.
Right. I don't have Game Pass anymore. I was looking when I was poking around, looking on the store and stuff like that. There are some games that I'm interested in, like Outer Worlds 2, and I don't know, some other stuff that I was like, I could spend the $60-$70 on the game, or I could look at Game Pass again, right? But now Game Pass, I don't understand Game Pass anymore. I've been gone for a couple of months. They've changed everything. Yeah, right? I don't understand. There's 3 levels, right?
Yes.
There's the $10 a month US, $10. Was it $5?
There's
10, 20, and $30. I think it is.
Yeah, so there's, I think it's Game Pass Core, which gives you some things.
Yeah. Was it
Game
Essentials?
Pass? Yeah. There's Game Pass Ultimate, which gives you
everything.
Game Pass on Xbox and PC.
Yeah.
And then there's the middle one, which I think just gives you all the games on Xbox.
Okay, this is what confused me, right? Because I thought that was what it was too. But when I looked on there, it's got the 3 levels, right? And I was like, oh, the middle one is probably where I would sit because I just want those games just on the Xbox, in theory, unless I can play them on GeForce Now. But anyway, that's put that aside. When I look at it, it says, I think the one on the left had like 100 games. The middle one said 200 games, and the one on the right said 400 games or something like that. And when I looked at the library, the middle one does not have Outer Worlds 2.
Oh.
Which was an important thing I noted. And I didn't go through extensively the game list, but it's definitely got less games. And so I wondered, do you need Ultimate? Oh yeah, and also the full Bethesda catalog only on Ultimate, as far as I can tell. Unless I'm just stupid and I missed it.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at it now. Xbox Game Pass library. So for Ultimate, you get 400 games, and for the Game Pass Premium is 200.
Okay, cool.
That's a huge difference.
Yeah, I didn't make that up.
So yeah, you would need to get the Ultimate to be able to get everything.
So that's $30 a month. or I pay 60 or 70 or whatever it is.
Or there's PC
For
Game
the
Pass,
game.
which gives you 300 games.
I just don't know.
Or there's Essential, which gives you 50.
I don't think I'd bother with that,
No.
frankly. It's not worth it for me.
Because that will all be the games that have been out forever, and they're not going to be anything of the new games. They're going to be day one releases.
No. And the other thing, I think Ultimate has EA and Ubisoft too now, right? Or some of it. Like a limited catalog.
Yeah. I still pay separately for my Ubisoft account, so I get all the Ubisoft games
Yeah.
complete. But there are some Ubisoft games on Xbox
Yeah.
Game Pass,
Okay.
but not their entire back catalog, which I get, which I probably stopped since. No, because I'm going to play Star Wars again now because of you, so I need it.
Well, that's the thing. I was like looking at it and I'm like, oh yeah, Outer Worlds 2, play it. And then I'm like, well, I've got games. I don't need to be playing other games. So, I mean, but it's just something to think about. Like, I have not missed not having Game Pass at all until I turned my Xbox on and I saw these shiny new games that I'm like, ooh, I can't have those. That's, yeah, so.
And if you look at it, like Xbox, you got to look at how many games you're actually going to play in a year, and then work out the value.
I mean, realistically, the value proposition is poor for me. Because what I should do is wait until I actually have time to play a different game, play the games I have.
Yes.
when I run out, which probably won't happen, or when I get bored, which might happen, just buy Outer Worlds 2 and play it.
Well, because
it's going to take me more than 2 months.
Once Lyra gets older and she maybe starts playing some more Xbox games, that might be a time to get it.
Yeah, like I have the family plan for the Switch because that allows us to like share the games between each other and all that stuff. So
because like
cloud saves.
I just recently played Paw Patrol, and at the moment I'm playing My Little Pony.
Okay, all right. Are you saying you want someone to play with?
No.
I've got just the candidate. She's very good. She does get distracted pretty easily.
But I meant when she's a little bit older, there are games that are for children, and you set up the parental locks on her account. She would only have access to those, and that might be.
Yeah, that's what I've done on her Switch Lite. She can only get. It's like Nintendo. It's very clunky. Nintendo is notoriously bad at this. And like even there's a game where like one of the Lego games, it was like, no, you can't play that. And I'm like, why can't she play that? It's just fucking Lego. And then I have to go and explicitly say, yes, she can play the Lego Marvel game. And like, why is that one on the blacklist? It's weird.
Yeah, Lego. Nothing.
Yeah,
Lego
what's
should
in
be
there?
on the list.
I mean, maybe I don't know. Yeah.
It could be classified as violent, but it's Lego. You just
Well, it's more that just that, doing anything on the Nintendo consoles is clunkier than it needs to be. They're just so behind on that stuff. And like the game sharing too. Jenny gets the shits because it's like she wants to play a game, but she can only borrow one game from me at a time. And I have to be around with my Switch turned on and it's just, she just gets frustrated. It's like,
So your Switch has to
why
be
can't it
on.
be like the Xbox? Like where it's just like she can just play the fucking games that we own.
Yes.
Like
you set that one up as the home, you set that one up as the one you log into, done.
Yeah. Oh, I guess it's further complicated in that I have a Switch Lite and the Nintendo Switch 2. And then she has the original Switch that we had, and then Lyra has a Switch. So I guess we've got a more complicated setup. But that's not unusual, surely.
No.
Like families have a bunch of these things. Like that's what you want, Nintendo, don't you? You want us to have a bunch. You want us to buy a bunch of your consoles, right? Let us play the fucking games on them.
I don't know. Nintendo just... They're weird, but they still seem to be the best at it.
The Switch 2 is incredible.
Yeah.
I love it.
They make it hard for everyone.
Yeah.
No shared saves. Cloud saves.
No.
You've got to have cloud saves.
It's got cloud saves, but it's clunky. Like I said, you could you've got to subscribe to get them, and I'm assuming this is still the case. Like I think you have to go turn them on for the game that you're playing. Like it's just not just on automatically. Like I don't know. It's just like I say, everything's just a bit weird.
There are
They do it all-
games that are Xbox Play Anywhere where I can be playing on my console, then install it on my handheld
Yeah,
thing, and it'll sync the save without me doing anything. It'll just
Yeah.
do it.
there's some good. So like No Man's Sky will sync like through Hello Games servers. Like it'll
Yep.
sync, and like all the Larian stuff has cross save through them.
But
like
not
through
through.
Larian, like Baldur's Gate 3. I have Baldur's Gate 3 on the Xbox and on the PC,
Yep.
and it'll sync across and everything. Yeah,
Yep. But yeah, it's not. But yeah, Nintendo.
but
just,
Nintendo
no.
just
Fuck
shits the
you.
bed on that stuff. Yeah, so weird.
buy another copy of it.
I will not. We'll see. Maybe I will. The other day, did I bump this at some point? How did that happen?
Oh, wow! You sound a lot different now.
Yeah, sorry. Did I bump this or did it like fall down at some point? All right. Anyway, sorry about that, everybody. If I suddenly, the other day, Lyra's into skating, rollerblading, ice skating, all that stuff. She just really likes
Actually
skating.
doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And so she has some roller skates that she skates around in the basement because it's
Yep.
concrete floor. So she's skating around there, and then that's where the booze is. There's like a cabinet of booze down there. And she skating around the basement, and she goes past the booze, and she goes, "Hey, why does that bottle look like Red Drink? Red Drink is a Shirley Temple. She likes Shirley Temples
Yep.
with cherries in them."
Yep.
And I said, "It's not a red drink. You can't have that. It's Aperol. That's a drink that Mummy likes." And she goes, "Oh, okay. Which drink do you like?" And I said, "Well, I like this one." And I pointed to Johnny Walker Black. And and then she's like, "Oh, so that's your favorite?" And I was like, "Well, I don't get into it. It's not my favorite, but it's the inexpensive best one for me, kind of thing."
Yeah.
Yeah, the best. Just having a
You don't really want to be having the too in-depth a conversation about your favourite alcohol.
Yeah. Actually, sweetie, my favorite is Talisker, but it's quite expensive, so I don't buy that all the time. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so I just said, "Oh, yeah, that one." And she goes, "Oh, you don't have very much left." And I said, "No, that's true. I've gone through that." So anyway, and then that was the end of it. But then, like either later that day or the next day, whatever, she was down there skating again with Jenna, and she grabs the bottle of Johnny Walker Black Label and skates over to Jenna with it and goes, Mum, this is Daddy's favorite drink and he's almost run out. We've got to get him some more for his birthday."
Oh.
It's like- she was like, Jenna was like, "The fuck?"
That is
And
so
now-
sweet, though.
I'll send you, Jenna sent me a video. She wrote on it, Lyra wrote on it in a red marker, "Matt Dad's favorite" on the bottle of Johnny Walker Red Label, a Black Label. Yeah, she's fucking funny.
Well, I think I know what you're getting for your birthday now.
No complaints.
No.
I'll have that.
Yeah. It's very cute, though.
Yes, she's very funny. She's very into pop vinyls because I was selling a bunch of them off, and she found them. We have a bunch of Star Wars pop vinyls we've just acquired over the years, and I was going to sell them, and then she saw them because I got them out, and she was like, "Can I have those?" And I was like, "Oh fuck."
Here we go.
Yeah, I should have put them back away after I took the photos to sell them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I've got a ton of pop vinyls in one of these boxes somewhere.
yeah.
You just collect them and you don't know how.
No, we just acquired them over the years from conventions and things. I think.
Yeah.
Like.
I think my favourite one is my Wedge Antilles one.
Yeah. I've got the Blade Runner ones that I'm going to keep, and I've got Cooper from Twin Peaks. That's the other thing. I don't even know where that is.
Thing is, I'm one of those terrible people that opens the box.
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got some that are sealed. Like we've got a bunch of. Thing is, I've already listed a bunch of these on eBay. No one wants them. Like, but we've got a bunch of the Rogue One, like a set of 6 of the Rogue One things. I'm just selling as a bunch together. I put them up for $30. No one wants them. So, whatever.
But no, I'm the worst. I get it, I open it, it goes somewhere. I have to take all my stuff home from work.
Did you get fired?
No, we're moving offices and we're going to a
Oh.
shared workspace.
Oh, interesting. Shared with who?
Just with everyone. So it's going to be like 6 desks to every 10 people. So you have to book your desks in and stuff like that.
Oh, because you like hybrid or something now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
right.
I'm just working out a way that I can get a permanent desk.
Yeah, because you're always there.
Yeah, I could not work here.
Yeah.
My Xbox is there, and this would be where I'd be working.
Yeah.
And I'd do this, and then I'd look at my Xbox, and yeah, it just wouldn't end well.
Fair.
I
At least
don't
you know
have-
yourself.
Yes,
Like you know your limits.
I don't have the discipline that you do.
Yeah. Do I? Do I? We've got this is I guess follow up. Dr. Disrespect is
I thought he went away.
yeah, he should have. It's all the comments in this on this article were like, why are we still talking about this guy? I don't know. I don't understand what this is. Right. So he's just so weird. He's doing this thing lately where so yes, he went away, he got in trouble
Yep.
and all that stuff. We don't have to go into relitigate any of that, right? But he went away and brands don't want anything to do with him
No.
because he's kind of tainted.
Yes.
But he's been doing this thing lately where he pretends that he's like a partner with a game launch or he's been invited to some event or whatever when he hasn't. And then so like, for example, he pretended he was invited to the High Guard preview event.
Yep.
And then when they said, no, he's not, he went, idiots. And it's like, what?
Who are the idiots here?
Exactly. Like, what? And then the most recent one, Marathon, the new Bungie game, Marathon, is out or coming out or whatever. And they've teamed up with a bunch of influencers and streamers and stuff. And they've done these like photo shoots in the style of the game. And he did one himself and then posted it as if he was also part of the thing.
I have a. We'll move on to about how I think Marathon's going, but no,
Yeah.
but why is he doing like?
So he posted this thing and he was like, did all the hashtags like, you know, like let's go marathon launch or whatever. And then the Bungie on the Marathon account was like, he is not a partner with us on this. And then he tweeted screenshots of them saying, we don't want anything to do with this guy, and said, this is a tweet, this is the industry in 2026. These people are actually real and dead serious too. I love it. Hashtag marathon partner. It's like, what? What?
Okay, you just need to go back to being a developer and just.
Is he not well or something? What is happening here? Like, how is he doing anything other than embarrassing himself? It's so weird.
Yeah, like he's not getting anyone with.
He's like,
I'm
look at this.
Hey,
None
I
of these
just lied
companies
to
want to work with me. Isn't that fucking hilarious?
I'm lying about them wanting to work with me, and when they call me out, you're all the idiots. What?
Yeah, it's so weird. And like, he's just for giving them free advertising as well because
Yeah.
like, I don't know. It's really strange. I don't know what he's doing. I don't understand why he's doing this.
I think he just got used to bringing in so much money that he's confused about what he needs to do now because he's never going to make that money ever again.
Yeah, you think maybe he's just desperate to like figure out some kind of angle or something.
Yeah, which honestly, what you should be doing is just go back to what you were doing before and be a developer.
Yeah.
Just go back to work. Your days of a streamer are over.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it's such a strange thing to do. Like if we pretended to be, I don't know, I don't know. We pretended to be invited to the premiere of Mandalorian and Grogu. And then when Disney were like, these guys are fucking idiots, we want nothing to do with them, we were like, ha, stupid Disney. Like, what?
yeah, got him.
Yeah. You dumbasses. What are you talking about?
We lied and you called us out on our lie. Yeah.
Yeah. We're not idiots. You are. Okay. Yeah, it's really strange.
But speaking of marathon, I don't think it's going to do that well.
I forgot about it, to be honest. It's like a remake of the old one, right? Or it's
Bungie's first ever game
Not
wasn't actually
remake, but-
Halo. It was actually Marathon.
Yeah.
And it was actually on the Mac.
Right. Yeah. But it was like a 3D shooter, like Wolfenstein style, right? With that kind of flat 3D, if you know what I mean.
See, so every weekend, Xbox have free games you can play.
Yeah.
Marathon just came out, and this weekend, I could play Marathon for free on Xbox.
Right. Have you played it?
No, I haven't, because I forgot that it was there. I might install it after this. But that just seems a very bad thing. That
For it to be
day
immediately
one,
free.
Play it for a weekend for free. We don't think it's going to be that good. Let's see if we can get some people playing it to boost.
Yeah.
That's just my feeling. I don't know. I could be very wrong.
Is it? Oh, it's an extraction shooter. Is that?
Yeah.
Is that like The Division?
Yeah, it's like the Division. It's like so many other games like that. You need to get a huge fan base into it quite early, and they need to become addicted to it.
Well, maybe that's why
they
they
lose them.
That's not. I might
Maybe
explain
it is.
why they're.
Maybe it is why they're doing
for
it
free.
But I don't know. It's the same thing happens all the time. They'll get a huge influx of people playing it like the first week, and then they'll drop off. Same thing happened with High Guard.
Yeah, right.
Like people went in, played it, went yep, and now I'm going to go back to my normal game that I play.
Yeah. Dune Awakening.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Actually, massive influx of people in Dune Awakening. Oh, did I tell you this story about my worm story? I think I might have mentioned it on the WhatsApp, but I don't think I told it on the podcast. Dune Awakening.
Yeah.
I was playing the other day. Oh yeah, so there's been a massive. The new update came out, a bunch of really good improvements, and there's like tons more people playing again, which is interesting. There's lots of bases popping up around and stuff. But they've released like a bunch of new features and stuff like that. So I guess there's been bugs.
Yep.
So anyway, I'm playing the other day. I did like a big loop all around the map, collecting resources, doing all this stuff. I've got a base down south and a base up north at the moment.
Yep. So you can drop stuff off.
Yeah.
Without losing stuff.
So I went from my north base, went around, did a bunch of stuff, bunch of missions and stuff, came back down, went to my south base, dropped some stuff off there.
Are you flying yet?
Picked up some... No, I don't. I can't yet. I'm working on it. I'm going to build an ornithopter soon. I'm working on it. So anyway, I drop off a bunch of stuff at the south base, and then I'm like, okay, I'm going to head back up to the north base, and I need flower sand, which is this type of sand you can make into silicon blocks. It's a resource in the game, right? To get it, you got to go out on the sand and collect it.
Yeah,
that's where the worms are.
Yes, so you got to tread lightly and pay attention to what's happening around
and have
you.
an escape plan because the worms will get you. So anyway, I start making my way up to the north. I find a good spot of flower sand, and I'm like, not sufficiently prepared, let's say.
But there's so much flower sand there.
Because I've been playing for a while. I've done all this stuff, and I was just like, there's some rocks over there. If a worm comes, I'll just fucking ride the bike over there. So, don't do that. So I get out. I'm like harvesting flower sand. Worm pops up, and I'm like, all right, here we go. Hop on the bike, and I quickly open the map. And I see that between me and the rocks that I was planning to escape to, there's a patch of red on the map. And I just quickly glanced at it, and I was like, "Oh, that's drum sand, right? Drum sand. When you go over it, makes more noise, attracts worms. Already a worm chasing me, doesn't matter. So I'm like, I'll just fucking book it across the drum sand.
It attracted more worms, didn't it?
No. So it wasn't drum sand, mate. Read the fucking map. That's the lesson learned. Don't just glance at it. Look at the map properly. It was quicksand. So I get on the bike. I'm fucking fanging it towards these rocks, and then I hit I thought, okay, here we go, drum sand. Nah, and I just go, and I'm like, I'm fucking dead. This worm is gonna eat me, and it did. Right, worm ate me. Which, as we've discussed before, when Shai Hulud devours thee, you lose everything that you have on you. I lost my bike, all the stuff that was in my bike, in the storage, all the stuff that was on me. I woke up naked at a station nearby,
Yep.
and then I rage quit. 'Cause I was like, and it was my own fault. I was like, you idiot. Like, why did you not look at the fucking map properly?
You were too greedy. Didn't plan.
Just
ahead.
lazy. Not even greedy.
Yep.
It's just lazy. Like, I didn't prepare. Like,
Yep.
yeah, you can't do that when the worms are about. So anyway, I was annoyed. And then I didn't really think about it. I just was like, I'll go back on and I'll rebuild everything. Like, get my... Because I lost my armor, my weapons. I have to remake all that stuff. And I was just like, man. Whatever. My own stupid fault. So a couple of days go by and I start seeing on the Reddit that there's been like an exploit introduced by accident with some of the patches where like a base griefing exploit where basically if you have a base, you have a main computer, Fife console, that is the main computer for the base. And you need that. If that goes away, the base is not yours anymore and it'll start to degrade and fall apart and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, there was some kind of exploit where people could destroy the foundation underneath your base computer, like Fife console, and it would disappear.
Oh, and
your whole base would just disappear. Basically. And like someone on Reddit said that they logged on and like they had been in their base, they logged on and they were just standing on sand. Like it was just gone.
Oh God, that would...
Yeah.
With some people who put like hundreds of hours, like,
yes,
that would be devastating.
So they rolled back the servers to fix the bug. And I didn't think about this very much until I logged in a couple of days later after my worm incident. And I found that I was back at my south base with all my stuff. And then I was like, what the fuck? And then I looked in the logs on the server and it said, yeah, we had to roll back for this exploit. Really sorry. We've given everybody some money and some way as apology. And I'm like, you fucking do not let that happen again. Like, you will not get this lucky ever again.
Yeah, no. So you don't have to go back, build your bike, get your armor, anything. You just got it all. And plus you got a bonus.
Yes, and they reverted to like right before I got fucking eaten too. Somehow, like it's like I was literally thinking, you lucky son of a bitch. Like, how did that happen? So
you've learnt your lesson now.
Yes, yeah. Do not.
Because you are never ever going to be that lucky ever again.
No. Exactly. This is like I can't believe this happened. Like, yeah. I ran over the bike. Opened up the back of the bike, and I was like, "All my stuff's in there." Fuck yeah! So,
and they gave you more money for it.
Yeah. Yes. Amazing. Yeah. So loving that game.
I do like Funcom. It's Funcom, isn't it? Or yeah. I mean, when it's out on the Xbox, and therefore entices you to play, I think it'll be fun. Yeah,
it's fun. It's like Conan Exiles, sort of, but it's got guns and stuff, so it's more like a third-person shooter version of Conan Exiles. But it's good.
Conan, I got bored pretty quickly.
I don't like the combat in Conan. I liked Conan broadly. I liked everything about it, really, except the combat. But it's such a big part of it that it was kind of like... Because it was one of those, like kind of like World of Warcraft and all those games where you like push a button and then your guy performs an action and it's like... I don't know. It's just not...
I think actually shooting things is actually going to be more interesting than... Yeah.
It feels like you're more involved in... what's happening, and you duck behind cover and shoot at people and stuff. It's like
so very excited for that to come out on Xbox, which is coming out later this year, I believe.
They still are saying so. Yes,
please come out this year.
But when it does, be careful on the sand.
Yes.
And when you look at the map, look at it properly.
Early.
Because they're different. It's just I just went map. Yeah, fuck it. Whatever. Like, no.
No.
Don't do that. Look at it before the worm shows up so you
Do
don't
you
have to
think
rush.
if you had have gone around the quicksand, you might have made it?
Maybe. No, well, if I had looked at it before, the problem is that I didn't look at the map before. I just went, oh, there's rocks over there. That's where I'll go if the worm comes.
You just did a quick glance.
And then the worm came, and then I had to rush because I had to get away. So I opened the map, and I hit M, and I'm like, yeah, just drum sand, whatever, fine. And then it wasn't drum sand because I didn't look properly.
Yeah.
So, no. If I had prepared properly, I would have found a different way to get away. I probably wouldn't have bothered with that patch of flower sand.
Yeah, if you had known.
Yeah.
Or you would have done a very quick, grab some, run.
Yeah, exactly.
Just done a little mining, not a lot.
And look, since then, now that I got my stuff back, I have got more flower sand, and I'm all good. And you know what I did? I made a proper plan, and I did not get eaten by a fucking worm like an idiot.
Well, no, you could maybe email and go, someone's exploding again, can you roll back for me?
Yeah, you could, yeah, I suppose. Just grief my own base.
Yes.
Oh, someone shot out my foundations.
I think they would know.
Probably. They could probably see
Yeah.
in the logs. I would think so.
You know where we don't check logs, though?
Where?
We don't check logs in the after party.
Why would we check? Oh, we're like a VPN company?
Yeah.
What you do in the after party
Buddy?
is between you and whoever you do it to.
Yep. Nothing to do with us. We don't check.
That sounded... I'm not sure.
No, not like that.
Yeah, I know. I was like, why did I say that?
No, that went wrong.
Yeah. No. It's a happy place.
We do check logs now. After that, we're retracting that.
To make sure I'm not promising things I can't deliver on, we'll be checking the logs. What's the after party?
After party is where we're going to continue to talk for another God knows how long. Depends how awake we are. Mm-hmm. And when your daughter comes in to say hello.
I can tell you now that she's already upstairs.
Yeah.
So I don't think we have to worry about that today. Okay.
Maybe.
We'll see.
But yeah, but to get to the after party, what you need to do is go to patreon.com/multiplenergasm. For $1 a month, you get the main show a day early. Mm-hmm. For free, you can get access to our new Discord. Mm-hmm. And for $5 a month, you can get the after party where we'll continue to talk. And yeah, that's it.
And we've got some Shia LaBeouf news.
I thought he went away.
I thought he did too. I thought he's changed. We'll find out if he's changed. We've also got some BAFTAs news.
Yes.
And
I saw this.
Oh boy. And we've got some wearing headphones turns you gay news. That'll entice some people.
That's a new one?
That's a new one. Find out about that.
We're both wearing headphones.
Mm-hmm.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Join us in the after party.
That's all for this week. Thank you for listening and we hope you enjoyed the show. If you enjoyed it, then please subscribe in iTunes to receive episodes automatically. We'll see you next time.